This video is brought to you by Jesus, our Lord and Savior, who without him you would go to hell. That's true. And also my Yu-Gi-Oh collection, which I'm still trying to sell. I really need to start putting the link of that video into the description box. That would be intelligent. I am not. Oh, I didn't go to water. Dang it. Do I still have? Good. Did I never make an efficiency villager? I guess not, because I don't have efficiency 5. I need to go see how many stairs I have. Woo! I cannot believe I had this much of a trouble with mangrove trees before. Now I just have them like crazy. Look at that! 3 propagules! Propagules. 3 of them. Oh, it is Wednesday, my dudes. That means it is a church day later. And I look forward to those with gusto. I can only hope that it's an actual Bible reading today and not oh my gosh, no more business meetings. They're fine and all, I guess. I got to see my or whatever, be present for myself getting officially made a member, which is awesome. I should try making an efficiency 5 villager. Assumed position. I can't believe that was an actual show. That's crazy. The person which camper those boys were whacking in. Oh, I haven't seen that in so long. I remember a bit where they were like, they go all the way to Niagara Falls, and they're genuinely more interested in watching the toilets flush. Yes! So many propagules now! I can plant so many mangrove trees. I genuinely, for real, can't hardly believe I had this much trouble with them before. Oh, and that one's already grown. Oh, nice. Yeah, I went from, this thing will never grow, it's impossible, I'm doing it wrong, I don't understand, I don't get it, right? No clue. Now, oh man, these things are sprouting up like crazy. I probably have almost a whole stack of mangrove wood. This is insane. Oh yeah, I'll have to tell. I mean, no, I'll tell him again later when and if he even shows up. But that Dragon Burst kid trying to get me to join some server or something, just some server he's hosting. And it's 1.16.1 apparently. Like, I don't actually know the version, but it's old, and I can tell you right now, I'm not going to join any server that's not 1.19. Namely because there's a huge security issue before then. And it's funny because he even specifically said, oh, I'd be able to talk in console. And it's like, what? No. First of all, if I'm going to join a server to just screw around and whatever and see what's going on, the person who hosts the server is going to be there playing with me. Otherwise, there's no point. First of all. Second of all, the fact that you're like, oh, I can talk in console then, is like literally the biggest red flag ever. Because there's this thing called log4j, and it lets you run and execute code just from the chat box. So, no. I'm certainly not going to downgrade my Minecraft experience just to join a server. Especially not one that is the biggest red flag ever. That's what I like to call asinine or retarded. It literally just screams, hey, let me hack you. And I can tell you right now, I'm not down for that, ever. But I suppose I can give you an A for effort. You tried. So let it be known, if anyone ever expects me to join them in any capacity, it has to be the most modern version of Minecraft. And also, I have to not have to download a mod loader that I don't already have. Like, if I can't join Quilt, or if I can't join because it's not 1.19, and if I can't join without the mostly client-side mods I have, like I have a zoom mod, right? So that I can emulate the zoom feature in Optifine. I have a compass mod. It's like the compass you might see in something like Skyrim or whatever, you know? Like every which direction you turn, it'll tell you if it's north, east, south, or west. And then you know, that's pretty good, but that's client side. So you don't have to have mods for it. Oh, damn. I wanted to stop that from happening. I should have got my bow out. But yeah. It's just 100,000% not happening on any older version. Again, specifically because it's a security issue. And, well, I'm just not down to deal with that. Sounds like a headache, honestly. I mean, it's bad enough that I would have to go out of my way. Oh, these ones are too close. It's bad enough that I'd have to go out of my way to get a installation of 1.16.1. It's even worse that presumably I'd have to go get Forge, which is also not happening because I don't use Forge. I use Fabric. And actually, more realistically, I don't even use Fabric anymore. I use Quilt, because Quilt so far loads all of the Fabric mods that I was using before. And more importantly, this is the most important one, Quilt loads Inspectio. And Inspectio is, I would say, the best mod that I've ever used. If anyone says, what's a good mod to use? Inspecio. It's like the first one that I can ever recommend, because it'll show you the model and color of a axolotl in a bucket, because now the bucket fix mod doesn't work anymore. It has to be updated. But Inspecio will show you how much food recovery a food item will give you, which is great because there used to be a separate standalone mod for that. The most important one is that it'll show you all the items in your shulker box. So all you have to do is hover over a shulker box, and then there you go. That's everything that's inside that shulker box. And it's better, I think, than shulker tooltips, because if you had an entire box of, say, sticks, and it's all stacks of sticks in one shulker box, all it shows you is one inventory slot with like the actual gross number of sticks in the box. And me personally, I don't like that. I want to see genuinely, I actually do want to see each separate what's it called? Each separate item or whatever. I want to see each separate item slot. So yeah, I do genuinely feel Like, I feel like Inspecio is really good. And I also feel like trying to get someone to join a map that forces them to go extra steps. Like if you're like, hey, come play on this whatever, come try out and hang out, maybe build some cool stuff together. It's like, okay, cool. But if I can't join with vanilla Minecraft alone, that's already bad thing number one. But the fact that it's an older version is even worse. So I really, really, really like modern Minecraft. I really, really, really like I really, really like all the new features. So like I like that I can get mangrove swamp trees in this one. I like that so what does 1.16 have? That's what, the Nether update? Right? So then there's no deep slate blocks. There's no Y value adjustment. So it's all cramped, traditional cramped Minecraft in the overworld. You have to actually find a blob of deep slate instead of just going down into a certain Y level and having a near infinite amount of deep slate. And then again, that log4j security issue is wildly prevalent. And I'm not here for that at all. Like, at all. And you might go, oh, well, I would never do that. And then that comes back to the fact that I literally can't trust anyone. You know, the phrase, a sheep in wolf's clothing, right? So then you get into the issue of someone who's just trying to pretend to want to be your friend or pretend to want to do innocent hangout things or whatever, hangout times, only to find out that the whole time they were just waiting for you to join them so you could run some exploit code that, I don't know, renders their PC useless or downloads some horrible virus, or I don't know how it goes, but yeah, I'm not down for that in any capacity. But I can give you like a little sticker, like a little gold sticker that says you tried. But that's 100,000% not happening. What did I come over here for? Oh, a shovel. Certainly, yeah. Like clearly, I have to have a shovel somewhere. There's no way I don't. I might have to make another tool guy. Also, I need to get an efficiency 5 guy. What's happening, my guy? You would show up as soon as I get done explaining the thing that I'm literally going to have to explain to you again. This one might be too close now. Just move it slightly over. They should be able to be pretty close. Close to each other. The IP for the server? Yeah, no, I found the proper one. The one that literally as soon as I came back from buying water, it went online. I had found the right one, presumably. And it didn't let me connect to it. Either because I'm not running Forge, and or because I'm not running the same version of Minecraft that you're running. Disgusting skinny linky arms. I need to get a job so I can actually afford to go to the gym when I need to. Which should be like every day. Oh my gosh, why? Why when I'm recording? Why not any other time? Or not recording, streaming, whatever, who cares? At least if I was recording I could just pause and then deal with it. I've also got a love-hate relationship for the way this spray smells. It does kind of smell good. It's got a, what does it describe itself as? What does this say? Okay, it's whatever. No lingering chemical odor. That's BS. It doesn't have one. Well, anyways. No lingering chemical odor. That's, no, it really does. It does. Don't let it lie to you. Now I'm stuck thinking about this insect, whatever it is. Because chances are it flies in here, rests somewhere. It's probably laying eggs or whatever. I hate flies. Insects in general, all of them. They're just as bad as the trans movement and the gays. I don't know, I'd say a fly is at least better than a trans person or a gay, because at least I can legally kill a fly and no one cares. For anyone who's worried, that's obviously a joke. I'd rather save their souls, have them repent for their sins, and turn from their iniquity rather than actually kill them. The trans people. See, it's hard. It's just like they say, you gotta get them when they're young, and really, you gotta try and talk some sense into them and save them before they transition. If you're getting them in the early bud stages, so to speak, that's probably better. Because then they still have their body intact, hopefully. And you can stop them from doing something stupid. Whereas, if you have to wait until after they're done transitioning or the surgery, well, then you have a surgical patient that literally mutilated their body for the sake of playing pretend super hard. And that's a recipe for a life of regret right there. Oh, dude. That's just so much beef. There's no one needs this much beef. I guess I'll take some of this stuff out here. Not all of it needs to be in here. Although not all of it needs to be moved out either. I've been trying to hype myself up to actually literally and physically go into a bank, my bank, one of the places I bank at anyways, and ask for a check, even if it's temporary, I don't care, just something that would legally be from me, because otherwise it doesn't make sense and it won't work right, even though it obviously won't work right, because this is not how the world works, but this is how the left treats the world in reality. So I want to go and get a check, and I want to take that check and write it out for $1 million, and then have them cash it. And when they say that, well, you really only have like $7 in your account, how do you expect us to cash? And I would tell them that it should be okay because I identify as a millionaire. And that's 100,000% actually for real how the left treats reality. So I don't see why it shouldn't work for me trying to cash a check for $1 million. And of course it won't work because that's not at all how the world works. You can't make something out of nothing. Just like you can't pay your bills if you don't have money in the first place. But if you're literally going to go there and say that reality is what you identify as, well then yeah, I identify as a millionaire, and then the fact that you won't cash my check is absurd. What is wrong with y'all? Why do you stand on and look down like that? Oh my gosh, it hurts my neck. What are you? Oh. Yeah, y'all have no excuse not to change your, refresh your trades anymore. You have absolutely no excuse. Smite one. What is the other option? Oh, you don't even... Six now. Now it's six. You... What is this one? Fortune one? I don't know, man. Why does it have to have sharpness? That's what I don't like. I think I'd be better off getting, the Smite Axe. Where's the other guy? Where's the other weapons guy? Okay, just get the Smite Axe. And then I'll fix it up with efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. Yeah, these guys are not, What? It's already nighttime? Why are the Minecraft days so fast? I don't understand. What, can you not find a bed? They're literally all down here. You'll have no excuse not to sleep and find a bed and refresh your trades. There's no excuse. Oh, man. I guess let me get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. No, I wanted that. Yeet. How are they pissed? What are they pissed for? Why does that do that? Welcome back. I don't understand why that one... Come do your work at this one. What are you talking about? Why is this one not good enough for you? Oh, he figured it out. He figured it out. They figured it out. They got this. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't even have enough to trade anymore. That's why he won't trade me. 6, 6, 8. No, thank you. Ah. I need an efficiency guy. And then I need... Oh my god, I just need to go get a fly swatter because this spray isn't working at all. That's so infuriating. At least with a fly swatter I can hunt it down and slap it out of the midair and definitively kill it. If only I could snatch a fly out of the air and then I could tweeze its wings off and just throw it to the ground. Like now. Now deal with that. Now you walk everywhere. You never fly anymore. You walk. How do you like that? I kind of want to do that now. Like for real. Just to watch a fly that can't fly anymore. I think that would be very satisfying. So anyways, Dragon Burst, provided you're actually still here, what version is your server supposed to be on? Whoa. Server is 1.19. Yeah, I don't know. They wouldn't let me join. Is it does it require Forge? Because that's another reason that I wouldn't do it at all. Huh, yeah. I literally tried joining with Vanilla Fabric and it wouldn't let me at all. I looked up the error code it gave me and it told me something about 1.16.1 or whatever. And I just thought, well, that's never going to happen. Oops. Alright guys, here's going to be 2 new beds for you. Let's see here. Bed number 1. Bed number 2. Oh, gee, good. Good. That's what I want in here is iron golems. That's exactly what I need running around while I'm trying to deal with villagers. That's perfect. That's... Why not? Why not? Why not? I don't want villagers. I mean iron golems. Iron golems are, oh my gosh, they're gonna kill me. The instant I accidentally wail on one of these villagers, he's gonna come hunt me down. I'm fine. I can just mine for iron. It's super easy with a pickaxe. If I make it, first of all, if I make an iron farm, it's gonna not include villagers I trade with. It's just gonna be random villagers that exist solely for the farm. First of all. Second of all, from my understanding, an iron farm in Bedrock is insanely difficult and requires way too many resources versus what I can make in Java. Are you guys ever gonna make a baby? This used to be so fast and easy, and now it's painfully slow. Also, where's the guy that sells a bookshelf? Because I need one now. Oh my gosh. What's up, Witherzilla? Welcome. Okay. It's getting so frustrating. I should have never let them be open air. That was a mistake. It was clearly a mistake. Oh gosh, are they going to bone now? They're conferring with themselves and saying, hey, there's 2 extra beds. Did you guys know that? We should have sex. We should have ambiguous, androgynous, possibly gay sex. Why is this one pissed? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are y'all pissed? Why? That's it. That was an accident, but screw it. Get down there and confer with yourself and make babies. Notice these 2 extra beds that have no villagers attached. That was an accident, but that was cool. Make babies. Just 2 of them. That's all I want. One for a librarian so I can get efficiency 5, and the other guy for a cleric. Got a brewing stand and everything. One, two, three stacks. Babies? Babies? Oh, you guys are a disappointment. You even have a farmer. You have no excuse not to make babies. I should have never made them open air. This is awful. It was super, super, super easy. Just throw down a bed, walk away for a minute, come back, there's a baby. I should have never made them open air. This was just as big a mistake as anime. Oh, and now I need to put this somewhere. See, I have all this cobblestone. I need to put it to use and make a mob farm. How many stairs do I have? I also have a lot of slabs. Oh, man. Why is anime a mistake? Oh, I don't know. I don't actually believe that. There's just a meme. There's a meme about it. The guy, Hayao Miyazaki, or whatever his name is, and I'm pretty sure he never actually said that, or maybe he said something to the effect of it, and it was wrenched out of context. I'm not entirely sure, but it's just a meme. I don't actually genuinely believe that. And oh my gosh, and in case someone somehow doesn't know, the Miyazaki guy is the main man behind Studio Ghibli films like Howl's Moving Castle and Princess Mononoke and Kiki's Delivery Service. So if you've ever seen any of those movies and you're like, oh man, these movies are great, that's Mr. Hayao Miyazaki over there. But no, it's just a meme. I don't. I like some anime. Yeah, they're great movies, man. They really are. Do you guys make babies yet? I kind of need babies. I don't think they're ever gonna give me children. They'll give me iron golems before they give me children. Would you guys just have sex again? This is why y'all were here. This is why there was two of you and you were in this position in the first place. Oh my gosh. It is not multiplayer. It is single player. Oh man. These villagers are killing me, dude. Alright, so let's see. I need good experience, but I don't want to have to make a mob farm that I won't use. Alright, I need to find all my obsidian. We're gonna go to the nether, even though I hate the nether with a fiery passion. I don't like the nether at all, one bit. I genuinely, actually, just for real, don't like the nether. It's not fun. It looks a lot more fun because there's more biomes now, but don't let that fool you. The nether is still awful. Alright. Do I have a boat? I have a boat, okay. I'm gonna go far away because I know that my nether spawn right now is awful and I don't like it very much. So let's see here. Try to get a good idea of what where I am here. Aaron's done and I'm gonna go do some writing. Congratulations. What's up? It's Cloud Plays. Alright. Let me, sounds good. Congrats on fulfilling flying. Come on now. Fulfilling. Oh my gosh. Fulfilling. How is that hard? Fulfilling your errands. Is that the right phrasing for that? Maybe that's not even right phrasing. Maybe that's stupid and I'm stupid. I mean, I know I am. Alright, so really, negative 44, 250. Negative 44, 250. And the X value is getting bigger. Alright. Negative 44, 250. I'm just going to go until I hit dry land. I don't even know what's off in this direction, but I need to find a good nether spawn that's preferably close or like right on the fortress. Have you ever seen the movie Noah? No, I haven't. Oh! No, I haven't. No! Oh my gosh, why? Why is this so retarded? No, haven't. It's so dumb. What's up? It's so funny. No, I haven't. I have no children, but my dad jokes know no bounds. She's probably going to be like, oh, do you want to come over and see it? But here's the problem. I have church tonight because it's a Wednesday. Why don't you join me for that? I got it from the library. I didn't even... Welcome to Minecraft stream where I talk to a girl. I didn't even know they had films. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with swipe text today? Usually when someone says, "Oh, I went to the library," it's like I did research, I read a book, I got I don't know, I used the computer, you know? It's never like, "Oh yeah, I got some movies." Isn't Noah the guy who fell? No, it's Jonah. Jonah's the guy in the whale. What did Noah do? Noah did the ark. Noah did the ark. I already read about that. I read about that in Genesis. I'm in Exodus now. I'm reading about Moses right now. I haven't even read today, but I'm gonna read while I'm waiting for church to start. Probably make it through at least 2 or 3 pages. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it because I just know it's gonna be one of the next things out of her mouth. Is, "Hey, you should come watch it." I would love to. Will it be over by 6? Because I have to go to church at 6. It's like the whole point of going to church. Actually, that's not the whole point, but whatever. It's a Wednesday and it's the church day. And then also that means I have to put on a my little suit. I guess I don't have to, but I'm still going to. I thought about it, okay? I've thought about going to church in only shorts, the A-top, and clogs, or whatever they're called, the knockoff Crocs. I thought about it. I thought about it long and hard, and I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to wear really poor clothing to church when I know that I can make it to, I think I have been here, actually. I can't bring myself to wear that to church. There's no way, man. Not when I know I can wear a... Wow! That is wildly convenient! That's awesome! This is exactly what I needed. Oh, good. You can do that here, too. Even more obsidian! And a shovel! And iron. I don't really need that. And a flint and steel. Wow, they just gave you everything for this. This is amazing. But no, I've clearly been here. There's all the stuff I got. Like, let's see if I can see it from here. Yep. Came here for those, them there, whatever they're called. Cocoa beans. Darn it. I didn't want that there. Okay, so if I die, I don't want to have all this stuff on me. Actually, I need that. That's a good idea. Scaffolding, I guess I don't need that. I'll keep, we'll get rid of silk. I'll take milk. I will... Oh, but, yeah, but I have to... Oh, no, maybe I don't... Maybe... No. We'll take silk. We'll take silk. Silk. I'll leave the golden shovel. I'll leave the lectern. And the brew stand. And this. I'll leave Dragon Burst behind. Nothing personal. The fishing rod. My bow I want. Should I have another axe? I do have another axe, okay. I'll leave the obsidian too. Well, I don't know, maybe I want the obsidian. I'll bring the obsidian. And I'll actually bring the flint and steel. Alright, see ya. Here I go. I am genuinely terrified. Ooh. I can't see. Oh my gosh, there's so many particles right here. How is this legal? So many particles. I don't like it. Can I find a nether fortress? I hate flies. Where? Where is it? Where? I can hear it. Just tell me where it is, and I'll kill the damn thing. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. No. No. I don't like it. I don't like them. I can't tell where my hitbox begins and there's ends or whatever. Looks like blackstone to me, not a nether fortress. Oh! Alright, alright. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Okay. How do I get back up, though? I should have brought some... Not now! I hate flies. I hate them so much. No, I don't want to deal with the... I can't even see anything. This is infuriating. Alright, I'm sorry, me. I can't see anything. What am I supposed to do? Actually, for real, what am I supposed to do? I can't see anything. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to go to the fucking settings. I'm really angry now. I hate this. I cannot see anything. How am I supposed to play this if I can't see anything? This is actually genuinely infuriating. It's bad enough I have to deal with listening to flies buzz around me because I have no choice but to leave the fucking door open. I'm so angry. Oh my god. Shh. I don't like to do this. I don't like to do this. I don't like to do this. Why? Where? It's already on the maximum brightness. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute. Trans people, I don't care. They don't need to exist. That's the... I understand trans people exist. That's the problem. Oh my god, people are retarded. I understand trans people exist. That's the entire problem of my situation. They don't need to. Okay. I hate... This is so infuriating. I have enough to deal with right now. I can't see anything. Now the dogs are barking, because of course they are. Oh my god! Mini golf? Sure. I'm busy. I'm literally busy. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I can't. Shut the fuck up, dogs. Y'all are... Dude! No! Alright, I can actually kind of see a little bit better now. Close the door. It's so like, this is so infuriating. It's bad enough that I can't see, and then I'm constantly getting interrupted. And then I have to be reminded that trans people exist. It's like, Jesus Christ. They're literally, actually, for real, mentally ill. They don't need a voice. They don't need, the only gender-affirming care they need is that they are what they were born. That's it. That's the only kind of affirmation someone needs. Well, you have a penis, you're a man. You have a vagina, you're a woman. That's the affirmation they need. That's the affirmation they deserve. It's the stupidest... No! It's the stupidest, worst thing of all society, and I can't believe society is literally bending over backwards for them. God forbid I actually end up in a workplace that has one, and then I would be, by proxy, forced to play along with them. And I wouldn't. I would just as soon let myself get fired. Like, no, you're not a woman, sweetheart. You are a surgical patient. You are a mentally ill surgical patient. Yeah, I understand. I get it. I will say that probably the best thing about Bedrock is that I can just wildly swing my sword around with reckless abandon. It's probably the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I should not have jumped in his line of sight. That was stupid. I can't even fight him. He's too far away. They're not going anywhere, which is a shame. They need to. They need to stop acting retarded and stop forcing the society we live in to play along with their derangement. Oh, shit! That's what it is. It's deranged. It's not normal, and it shouldn't be normalized. And the worst part is when they say, "Oh, we gotta get them when they're young, and then it's easier for a transition." It's like, no. What are you, retarded? Why is your goal targeting children so you can mutilate their bodies when they're literally already some of the most impressionable people on the planet? You know what I identified as when I was a child? A Power Ranger. You know how many times Zordon called me to serve the Power Rangers? Fucking never. Because they don't exist. Or my favorite analogy for it is When I outright wanted to, I actually outright wanted to have my breakfast put on the floor so I could eat it like a dog. And my mother and grandma said no. Do you think that makes them a transphobic bigot? No. They're just not going to let me eat my food off the floor like a dog because I'm not a dog. The whole movement, the entire movement, is actually genuinely retarded. It should not be a real thing. Society should stop bending over backwards for them and stop forcing other people to play along with their mental illness. And they say, oh, you're transphobic. It's like, no. Phobia means you have a fear. I have disgust. It's so infuriating. It's genuinely infuriating. This shouldn't even be a thing. It shouldn't be a debate. You shouldn't be able to just No! Fuck. I'm done. I'm dead. There's no way. I can't. Is there? Okay. Oh man. Holy crap. Okay, hang on. I've got more than enough nether wart, some soul sand to place it on. I've got 12 blaze rods. I need that's like 24 powders. I don't need the blaze rods, I just need the powders. Like, just imagine, actually for real, just imagine you have a daughter, and your daughter loves sports, and she wants to participate in sports. And you, as a loving parent, say, of course you can participate in sports. Now in sports, she competes against other women because traditionally and statistically, she would not be able to compete with a man. That's just not how it works. We've seen it time and time again where, for example, there is a very great video. I don't even know where it is. I've only seen clips of it. I have not looked it out myself. I don't necessarily care that much, outside of the fact that trained professional soccer playing women, football playing women, whichever one you want to look at it, if it's European football or American soccer, I don't care. Take your pick. It's irrelevant to the overall point, which is teenage boys who don't even play soccer religiously like the women do, were able to beat the women because they are biologically superior. They're stronger, they're faster, whatever. They have more muscle mass in general. So when you say to your daughter, you can play in a sports, but also here's a guy who identifies as a woman, and instead of letting them know the reality that, well, unfortunately, you're not a woman, so you can't play on women's sports teams. We instead break the hearts of the women and say, well, you just have to deal with it. And that's objectively and morally wrong on every possible level. If there's any one person in that exchange who deserves to hear the truth and to have their dreams shattered, it should be the quote-unquote trans woman. which again is not a woman. They're a surgical patient. Nothing more. I think the worst example that I've actually seen with my own eyes was they let a biological man join the MMA for women. So essentially what we have now is a biological man being allowed to physically beat up women. And they call that a fair sport. Oh my God! Ah! I hate it. I hate the Nether so much! I hate it. I hate everything about the Nether. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's not good. Done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Congratulations, me. You found a fortress. I'm done. I don't like it. I don't like anything about the Nether. I hate the Nether. Where's my bed? I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want it to be nighttime. Oh my God, put the fucking bed on the fucking ground! I'm so angry. I don't. I do wholeheartedly think it's hilarious when people respond to me in comments on YouTube with something like that. Or on Twitter with something like that, where it's like, oh, we've been around for a long time. It's like, yeah, no, I get that. I understand. You wouldn't be on the news. You wouldn't be talked about if you didn't exist. I'm not denying your existence. I'm denying the fact that you should be allowed to exist because you shouldn't be allowed to exist. Society should not be entertaining this. It shouldn't even be a question. It'd be like, oh, I'm a woman. I identify as a woman. It's like, sweetheart, you have a penis. You're a man. There's no question. I want to be a man. So you have a vagina, though. You have ovaries. You have the will. You have the capacity to bear children. And given enough time, you're going to develop breasts. And to say that, oh, we should carve those titties off. No. The people who agree that is the doctors who are enabling this are pathetic. And they're clearly only doing it for money. Like, yeah. I can imagine any psychiatrist or any doctor would be willing to tell you anything if you have the money to pay for it, or you can get the government, that's even worse. If you can get the government funding to pay for it and cover your expenses, then of course the doctor's going to do anything because that's how they get paid. I could literally do this. Any single human being with a mouth can do this. You can go to a clinic with a psychiatrist, you can have the government pay for it, and you can go to that psychiatrist, and you can make up any bullshit in your head that you want, and you can tell that and convey that to them, and then you can lead the psychiatrist to prescribe you any pills you want. Literally, whatever medication you want, all you have to do is start acting like that's the sickness and illness you have. And then start conveying to the doctor and the psychiatrist all of the symptoms and the actions that would lead any other person to be prescribed such a medication. And then that psychiatrist will go on to prescribe you said medication. I went to my psychiatrist, and he was talking about how, are the medications helping? Is there, any other aspects of your life you're having issues with? And I'm like, yeah, I genuinely do actually have an issue, with overreacting to things, and being super emotional about it and getting angry at stupid things. And you know what he did? Talked me into getting medication for it that I do actively take because I'm hoping it'll actually help. When I honestly, ultimately, I think what it really boils down to is having discipline and self-responsibility. Like, here, take this medication for your depression, or actively take steps to do things in your life that would naturally relieve you of said depression. Of course, you can't tell people that. Oh, that's horrible counseling, even though it's the truth. I am so glad that I went to the process of getting protection for armor. Otherwise, that would have killed me. I would have died any other way, falling straight into lava like that. But see, now I can get fire resistance potion. I have been gone so long. I have been wildly stressed. And there's a YouTube comment I want to reply to. Obviously, people think that that's somehow going to make me change my mind and go, yeah, you guys are right. You should keep carving up children's bodies, indoctrinating them, and then ruining their lives, spitting in the face of God, and causing them to live a lifestyle of abomination. You know what? You're absolutely right. You're right. That's never... Other than the point of making the point that I will never actively, actually, genuinely make those statements, those are the only time I will make those statements. to mockingly provide an example of something I will never genuinely, wholeheartedly believe and say. I used to think that abortion was an evil an evil necessity, and there's a fun fact: it's not. It's literal, actual murder. It's infanticide. And the people who are fighting for abortion rights are literally fighting for the right to murder children. Thinking of it any other way is an inherent disservice. And no, I refuse to ever change my outlook on this. Just like I refuse to change my outlook on the trans movement. I will wholeheartedly, until the day I die, believe that it should never exist. It needs to end. It shouldn't even be a thing. But here we are. Here we are, 2022. You can be whatever you want. Whatever you identify as, that's what you are. And yet I guarantee you, if a man, grown-ass actual man, goes into a teenage girl's locker room, shower's locker room, and says, well, I identify as a teenage girl, he's going to get arrested, be sent to jail and or prison, wherein he will most unequivocally have the absolute crap beaten out of him. It shouldn't, none of this should ever be a thing. It should have never been a thing. And it just shows how pathetic and sad society is. Probably get off my dumbass soapbox now. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing the arguments for mutilating bodies, living a lifestyle of an abomination that spits in the face of God. There's just no reason. There's no reason, there's no excuse other than I'm just a disgusting degenerate. I like playing pretend, and I really, really appreciate it when I can make society play pretend with me. It's literally, it's the entire reason of Leah Thomas, or whatever his stupid name is. There's no other explanation or excuse for it, other than he wasn't doing well as a man in sports, so he had to transition into a quote-unquote woman so he can compete against women and then win that way. That's it. That's the only reason. And then the people who support that are just as disgusting and immoral. They have no... It's like, oh, well, what about his feelings? What about the feelings of all the actual natural-born women whose dreams it is to compete in sports? What about them? Are they not worth it? Do they not deserve to actually not be subject to that crap? Are you actually telling me that that's the case? That that's the better reality? It's not. It's just fucking not. God forbid you ever actually have a child, and that child turns out to be a daughter, and that daughter has her hopes and dreams crushed because some sick, disgusting pervert decides he wants to mutilate his body and play pretend so damn hard. I'm never getting off this soapbox. There's no way. I have too much disgust for these people. We're not going anywhere. Well, you should, though. Maybe a concentration camp or something. I don't know, but existing and forcing society to play along is not the way. It's definitely not the move. Like when they say, oh, you need Jesus. But they play it as a joke. Except here, in this exact instance, it's not a joke. It's genuinely true. They do not know the way. It's just sad. It's sad, it's pathetic, and it's disgusting. At least now I can make fire resistance potions. And then in the event... Oh, man. How am I missing one? How did I not... I must have picked up another soul stand along the way. Oh, man, I can't believe I didn't die in that lava. What? How do I... How do I have 2 wither skeleton skulls? I don't know. I guess that's the looting for you. That's awesome. What are you doing? You have open air to go to bed. Go. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Stupid stone sword. I got 2 of them. Oh jeez. Maybe I should make oh gosh, redstone doesn't work the same way here. I need to figure out how that works then. I can make a redstone thing. Whatever, I can't even think. I'm so frustrated right now. Like if we were alive in the New Testament, the End Farm, did it work? Um, the test one, vaguely, I guess it could have been better. It's not very good. But that's ultimately the farm I'm gonna make. And so now I need to make a cleric, but these guys won't bone anymore, and I don't know why not. I guess I'll go down there and throw some carrots and bread at them. That's the only thing I can think of. But now I gotta figure out where... I have a brew... Oh, no! Oh, I emptied my inventory at the nether portal! Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, I do not want to go back. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, it's fine. It's just a boat ride. This is fine. So anyways, for the Ender farm, no, it's not in my inventory. That's true, but it's not broken, so it's not really gone. Three, 4, 5 o'clock. She's probably already eating anyways. It's not here, so it's gone. That's like my sanity. It's not here, it's gone, dog. Or when I get really angry and start to the point where I'm swearing like a dumb, retarded little child. It's gone. That's me. I'm gone. Still, though, it's good that I was able to find another fortress, and I can always get back to it now. Even though I can't stress it enough. I genuinely do not like the Nether at all. It's so stressful. It's probably a little bit better in Java, because I feel like I have more control over everything. But also, maybe if I had a mouse and keyboard and I didn't have to play with a controller, I might feel like I have more control over the Bedrock version too. I will say I appreciate that I can just wildly slash with my sword. I don't have to go, phew, phew, you know? So that's kind of better, I guess. It's still wildly frustrating. And then I can't believe the guy actually... That was stupid of me, though. I just wanted to have a better place for them to spawn. Because only one of them was spawning at a time, and then because I think my sword is... Does it have knockback? No, it doesn't. But still, you know, if you hit them too much and they go over the railing, well, that's not very good. But I guess it's even worse if you get knocked off into the lava. And then if I leave that block there, and I ever get knocked off, what I need to do is just bridge the gap, and then there'd be no gap for me to fall off of. But if I leave that block there and I ever fall off into the lava again, what actually will happen is I'll fall into that block, I'll take mad amounts of fall damage, probably die, my inventory explodes everywhere and goes into lava. Yeah, I need to get a sharpness 5 guy, but I don't want to... honestly, I'm having a hard enough time getting 2 more villagers so I can make a cleric. It's like I keep saying it over and over again. I never, ever, ever should have made it an open air. That was the worst thing ever. I was playing on my my mostly vanilla map, which is to say there's no actual mods. It's like the compass, the zoom, the Inspectio, inventory, it tells you what stuff is, mod. It's never anything that actually really changes the game. Anyone with vanilla could join, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. But, oh man, you know, I was playing around on that, and I found that there is a, what's it called? the water temple or whatever it's called. I can't think of it. Whichever one has those stupid guardian fish in with their dang lasers and all that. And I thought I keep thinking, man, I should go over there and see if I can find my way to some sponges. An ocean monument. Okay, thanks. I should go see if I can find some sponges. But then I also realized that I'm terrible at fighting underwater. Depth Strider. Yeah, I have it. I think I have that on my game. So what I do is I have a kind of like what I have here. It's a villager trading hall. That's like one of the things I do the most. Is I like to get enchantments via villager trading, so I can just put it all together. And then also I have an ender with an enchanting table next to it, so I can easily get a lot of experience. And then I can get a lot of experience that way. And then I can, if I have to, I can use the enchanting table. And then next to that, of course, I have some anvils. I haven't see on the most vanilla map for Java. I actually have an iron farm. So, especially now that I have access to an outlet again, if I did it on my car, it's asking for my car battery to die. So then you wake up and your laptop's dead, and then your car's dead, and it's like, oh, that was stupid. But now I have access to internet and well, not internet, but electricity, right? So now I can actually turn it on, and then oh gosh, what am I even getting at? I can turn my computer on. I can leave the mostly vanilla map on, and I have a little bunker underneath the iron farm that I can rest at, and I can leave it on overnight, and I have like mad amounts of iron. Is that coral? Or a nether portal? Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Why can't I open the chest? Can you not open chests underwater? And is that a thing in Bedrock? Is this really a thing? You can't open chests underwater or something? Oh, I just wasn't close enough. Unbreaking 3. A golden apple. I like the golden apple, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm about to have a bad time, I can tell you right now. Because that sun's going down by the time I get back to shore. That would be so stupid if you, because they have treasure chests that are underwater, and if you couldn't open them underwater, you wouldn't even be able to get treasure sometimes. So yeah, that'd be dumb. That makes more sense. I just wasn't close enough. That would be stupid. But like here's some great treasure. Too bad you'll never get it. I can't believe it's only 5 o'clock. Today has been going by so slowly. It's part of the reason why I decided to actually start streaming today. Instead of trying to go do something, trying to do literally anything else with my life, I just kind of want to be able to get to church already. Oh, it's funny because it's never what I hope it is. Like this one guy I invited to come to church, and he never showed up, even though he's like it's hard finding people like-minded. It's hard finding like-minded individuals and religious people. I'm like, yeah, trust me, I know. I try to do Facebook dating. My pickup line is, "Hey, girl, want to walk together with me with Christ?" And pretty much all of them tell me no. I've had one girl tell me in agreement, and that's the girl I talked to today. Who she's talking about golf. It's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but also at the same time, I can't necessarily have a full-on conversation with someone while I'm streaming, unless, of course, I was streaming from something that wasn't the thing I also used to communicate with. That's kind of the major problem, is why it doesn't work that way. Just go over here and make this a little section. Yeah, I need glass, huh? Oh my gosh, that means I need sand. I was just at a location with sand. Lord, give me strength. Okay, there is sand nearby. Thank goodness. I kind of need that for glass. Otherwise, this whole thing falls apart. Oh, there's a lot of sand over here. Good. Good. That's what I want. Lots of sand. You know what? It's just dirt. It's just dirt. It can stay here. I am. Oh, I had sand. I already had sand. I am just all sorts of infinitely happy that I have the intelligence to get protection 4 and unbreaking 3 on all my armor. I'm never not gonna be grateful for that right now, because that is incredibly good for me. That could have been horrible. That could have been the worst thing in the world right there. That could have gone south so hard. Oh, that's right. I need the glass. Oh, I already have. Never mind. Okay, I can't. Hang on. I have way too much crap. This is so annoying. All right. So what do I want? I didn't get a gas tier, so I can't do a regeneration potion. Do like 6. Let's just do like 6. That's fine. That's a good number. Can you use bone meal? You can't use bone meal on Nether wart in Java, but I wonder if that's any different in Bedrock. Of course I don't. I just got rid of all my skeleton bones. Okay, first of all, hang on. No, I can't. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. This. Extra glass. This. Obsidian. Don't need it anymore. And y'all still won't make me any dang babies! Let's see here. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? What the hell? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Is it just the same button? Oh, idiot. 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 And then... Oh, I don't have any stairs. Ah, yes! If I can waterlog it. Now I just have infinite water that I don't have to worry about. What? That's so weird. You can do that through waterlogged stuff. Alright. Oh, duh. Of course. Of course. Gotta come get some nether wart. Oh, I have more. It's fine. Wait. I wonder if this is too dark for it. I mean, too bright, I should say. I don't want mobs to spawn, but I don't want to alienate the growth. And then, I really don't think I need blaze rods. I think it's all powder. You know what? I really think they need, and I wish they would add this. They could save it for 1.20, which is funny because that's technically 1.2 all over again, but whatever. So what I think they need to do for 1.20 is put a block in the game that you can put a brewing stand on, and then that makes it brew faster. It doesn't even have to be anything fancy, just some sort of just some block. I don't know. I don't know what it will look like. Maybe an enchanting table kind of like thing situation. But then you would put the block down, and then you would put the brewing stand on top of the block, and then that would make all of your enchantment or brewings go faster. My audio cut out? Like for good or just in certain parts? I guess if it cut out for good, you wouldn't be able to hear me asking if it cut out for good. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work. It is back though, okay. Well, anyways, literally all I said was there should be some sort of block for your brewing stand to be put on top of, and that would make brewing go faster. That's all I said, anyways. But y'all just make a dang baby. Alright, we're gonna go, I was about to have to, oh man, this looks so cool with mangrove trees everywhere now. Dang! Ho, 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 ho. They're huge boys. Can't believe I survived the nether. Or the fact that I turned into a frickin' child, screaming no at the top of my lungs like it's gonna make them not attack me anymore. I don't feel too silly though. Even Toy Cat, who I would say is one of the most mature and well-to-do Minecraft players on the internet, even he has instances where he's like, no! I don't feel too bad. Thank you. I actually have Toy Cat's World. I paid money for it. That was one of those things I bought back when I had money. And I just kind of keep it now. But I do genuinely enjoy IBX Toy Cat's channel and what he does. He's like a modern day philosopher, really, if you think about it. What? Oh, I didn't bring any blocks to build with. This was silly. Oh, you know what? Yeah, teleport over here, buddy. Hmm. No, 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 no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That scared the hell out of me. I don't want to lose my stuff like that. I don't even... Oh, I have one room. I have one room for one thing. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Hey. Hey. Where'd he go? Ah! Where'd he go? I need pearls, dang it. this. Oh my gosh, just come on over here. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Get pissed. I don't care. Give me your pearls. Give me your pearls. I want your pearls. I don't want your grass. I want your pearls. I got a looting 3. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Where'd he go? Come on, dude. These Endermen are stupid. They're stupid, but they're great. Well, I have 3 pearls. Oh my gosh. Anyone else? I see you up there. Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed. Man, come back here before you die of fire damage, dude. Man. Yo. I think he died from fire damage. Hey. These guys are annoying, dude. I just realized it's going to be next to impossible for me to actually heal this Silk Touch pickaxe. one of those. 8 of them. Oh, I just need obsidian. Never mind. I have obsidian. Yeah. I wonder how if I would offend anyone at the church and they were like, "Do you have anything you need to pray for?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I want to pray for the trans movement." Not because I want them to have any better help or anything. I just want them to end. I want them to all stop existing, or at the very least, every single one of them should go to a psychiatrist. We can pray for society too to stop playing along. That'd be great. I wonder. I need to know how many people would actually, if any, ideally speaking, no one would get offended by that. That's like saying someone would get offended that I would say that the gay movement needs to end and that people need to repent for their sexual immorality and come to Christ. Who's really going to sit there in a church and be like, "Oh, that's offensive"? Like, really? It's offensive to you? How are you a Christian then? How are you any form of anyone that believes in God, but you think that that's offensive? What are you, retarded? That would probably definitely offend someone. Obsidian, extra blaze powder, extra materials. I need to figure out how I'm supposed to be getting this the silk touch pickaxe. OMG, what are you OMGing here, O'Brien? I promise you I can dispute anything you're OMGing. I have no problem disputing anything. I am death. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe he's a trans activist that thinks they deserve rights. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Spoiler alert, they don't. They don't deserve any rights whatsoever. They don't need them. The only rights they have are the rights to be confirmed that they are the gender they were born as, not what they identify as. If anything, society should have an unalienable right to refuse to play along with their psychotic derangement. Like someone said to me to go apply for a job at Denny's because Denny's has all sorts of people working for them, and it's like, why would I do that? I know for a fact there's a trans person that works there, and they'd be trying to force me to play along with their derangement. Like, oh, these are my pronouns. No, your pronoun is it and surgical patient. Your pronoun is mentally ill. Your pronoun is I need to see a psychiatrist and I need help, and not the kind that makes society play along with my mental illness. Oh my gosh. And then you get into the people who are like, oh, really? This isn't huh. All right. I figured it was a vegetable. It should work just fine. I think it's hilarious the people who are like making up pronouns that don't even exist. Like, what is it? What is it? Oh my gosh, it's so asinine. They're like, my pronouns are like dragon self or something. It's stupid. It's the most asinine thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And yet they somehow expect people to actually unabashedly and wholeheartedly play along. I just can't with these people. It's more frustrating than funny now. It's more disgusting and sad than it was amusing when it started. Like when you first hear about people changing who they are because that's what they identify as, I thought it was so hilarious. Now I just realize that they're sad, pathetic people. Eight versus 6. Get a little experience back into it. I really do. I really do. I want to go into my bank. I want to ask them for a check that corresponds to my account. Write it for $1 million, and when they refuse, because they won't cash it. They'll look at my account. They'll know for a fact this idiot only has $7 in his account, or if I don't have less by now. No, this is my phone actually, and I'm playing with an Xbox controller. The camera is my phone's camera, and the microphone is my phone's microphone. The same microphone I use to talk with on the phone. Like if I had a phone call right now, that's the microphone. And I left my ender chest down there. I don't have anywhere near enough obsidian or... Oh, you stupid villagers. Oh. I thought they had children already. I still don't see any kids, even though I put an extra 2 beds down there. I guess I'll have to actually make wheat and bread and... Well, no, I don't have to make bread. Where's the... Hang on now. Oh, I just put it... Oh, I put it all away. This is infuriating. I guess I'll have to wait till next time. Yo, what the fuck? I need if you're gonna what's the word I'm looking for? Respond or react. If you're gonna react to something like that, like WTF, I'm gonna need a little more context of what you're reacting to. Did I swear? I do that on occasion. I need to not. I know that for a fact. Let's see here. Let's get a little biblical for you. So for profanity and swearing, here we go. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the heavens, and grieve not the Holy Spirit of God, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you, along with malice. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, and forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you. Where'd that guy go? Y'all, there are 2 beds right here. Ugh. There should be babies. I guess, like I said, I just need bread. I need to get some bread and some carrots. The next time I reap carrots, I should, not... The next time I reap carrots, I should not replant them or put them into, the thing or whatever. I don't know, I'm losing my sanity. Also, I have kind of forgot what... Oh, I guess when it's, this tall, it'll be the maximum height. You know, I kind of didn't like this at first, that it highlights it like that. It makes it really annoying, but this kind of actually helps me indicate when it's going to be max height. Like, that's not max height. Yeah, you can't use bone meal on this. Well, anyways, it is officially 5:30, my guys, which means that church is in roughly half an hour. So, well, that's about it. I'm gonna pack it up and call it a day and then go head to church. You were 2 hours behind me? What are you, on the East Coast, like you're in Florida or something? Actually, I think Florida and the East Coast is actually... Oh no, they're an hour ahead of Texas, Central Time, I think. I don't know. I'm in, I think I'm in what's called Mountain Standard Time or something. Oh, I forgot to set this thing up. Look at this. I've got this light here that I can plug in here. Clamp it onto the table real quick. And then and then I can have light. It's insanely bright though. Oh, jeez. There we go. And then I can make it white light, so I don't look as orange. I don't look like a president of the United States of America. Oh, he's not president anymore. Now we have an old guy. Now we have a geriatric man. An alternative for the door open. Yeah. What's up, Hero Brian? Hello again. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have this light now, and I should use this instead of having the door open. Because all it does is irritate me. It's really nice for natural light, and I don't have to use electricity. But then at the same time, it's wildly annoying, because then it's just inviting all the bugs to come in. I will say, as annoying as a fly is, I'd rather a fly fly in than, like, a bunch of hornets, you know? I will say, when I have the money to afford it again, I want to be able to go get one of those things that you put on your tie to clip it in place to keep it from flopping all over the place. I always find that annoying. Now I gotta go redo my tie every 5 seconds and make sure it's straight. I just got myself... Where am I? I'm in the mountains, my man. I live in the mountains. It's like every which way you look, in every direction, I'm surrounded by mountains. My God's not dead, he's surely alive, he's living on the inside, roaring like a lion, roaring, roaring, roaring like a lion. Oh, I love it. I love getting to look super professional and like I'm not homeless. Even though I'm not technically homeless, but I'm not really homeless, but I'm still homeless. If you think about it, I don't own a home. I don't have my own place. If I got kicked out of here, but I guess that kind of goes with everyone. If you got kicked out of the place you were staying at, you'd be homeless too. Even if someone owned a house and then whoever owns the land under the house came by and was like, "Nah, get out of here, bro." I mean, I'm sure they'd give you some sort of money or something, but even then, I only have what I have. But anyways, have a great day.